182nd paragraph.
182nd aircraft. Okay, airborne. Okay, my man. So 180 what?
182nd paragraph.
180 second paragraph. Okay, let's look at this. That's right, exact. Thank you. So now, when we say the pH, look what at the top where it says the letters pH denote potential height. The relative degree. This is the sentence. The relative degree of acidity or alkalinity of a substance. The relative degree of acidity or alkalinity of a substance. So now, the alkalinity or acidity of a substance, then what do we say acidic do? Harden and restrict the hair. And then we said alkaline product softens and swells the hair. Oh, it's getting good. The pH scale measures the concentration of hydrogen ions in acidic and alkaline water-based solution. Notice that the pH. So what does it do? It says it measures the relative degree of acidity, the alkalinity of a solution. So if I understand what the pH, so the basic understanding of ions is important. So when we say hydrogen ion and acidic, it's important because I have to know what is the pH of this product and the conditions of the hair, what the conditions are. So the basic understanding, so the conditions, if I listen to the forecast and it tells me that yesterday it was humid as heck. What is this humid? It was funky humid, right? Today is supposed to be the same way. But then what I'm saying is, if I listen to the forecast and I'm going on a road trip, I gotta make sure I have the necessary gear. If I'm driving to Atlanta, I gotta make sure I got my tools in my car in case if I break down, right? So I got the forecast. I have to know ahead of time. So if I know forecast and know what the conditions of the hair is in before I give a consultation and I do a strand test and I talk to the client and I know the conditions of the hair, then I know how to proceed, right? I know how to proceed then. So now it says that the basic understanding of ions is important to the understanding of the pH. An ion is an atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge. An atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge. Now, ion, what is an ion? An atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge. Listen to the next sentence. Ionization is the separation of a substance into ions that have opposite electrical charges. So now, a negative charge ion is called an anion. So if I see the word anion, I'm thinking about a negative charge ion, an anion. So it's just like a negative charge. When Kim, I like teasing with Kim, I say, you know what? I don't want ionization between you and I want us to be together forever. You see, I don't want to split us up. So if we think about how would I remember this information? I know that an atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge, an ion, I don't want to split up. The relationship you got with your wife, I don't want us to split up. So every day I'm going to do something to try to keep that relationship together. I don't want ionization. However you remember when you're sitting there at the stage board, to remember effluride, petricide, potent,
friction, vibration, another cranium, rolling motion.
Yeah, see, so now he talking about we still talking about something. But I'm saying that whatever it takes for you to remember when you're sitting there taking that exam, that's what you gotta do. You gotta relate things to what you do every day and say, okay, what is an anion? An anion, I know, an anion, it carries a what? A negative charge. You see what I'm saying? If I say that an ion is an atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge, all this energy. And then when I ionize it, I'm splitting it in half, but I have opposing charges. An anion, A-N-I-O-N, it carries a negative charge. A cation carries a positive charge. You see what I'm saying? So now, why is that important to me? So one is telling me an anion is a hydrogen ion. A hydrogen ion is different than a hydroxide ion, and hydrogen ion carries a negative charge. So it's acidic. So alkaline, if we say hydroxide ion, it's positive, so we'll say that it's alkaline. You see what I'm saying? So now I know the difference. All those terms, they do mean something. What is an ion? An atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge. Let's look at it in the book. What do the book say? So we just gonna hit these words over and over again. It says that an ion is an atom or a molecule that carries an electrical charge. That's what the book said. So ionization is a separation of substances into ions that have opposite electrical charges. I mean, you can live. I mean, I can do being married as long as I can do things 1,000 times. But I made that one mistake. She just gonna ride me. Oh man, I say that happened 2 weeks ago. Steve, what's up? Be down here walking on the river walk. I got my cologne on. I just fed you good, and you talking about something happened 3 weeks ago. But that's just something else. But anyway, so I don't want to be ionized. I want us to stay together. I'm trying to build negative and positive, try to bring us back together, so we can be an ion, not ionization. But however you want to remember, how you remember, it's on you. So now,
is that anion?
Huh?
Anion.
Anion. And then right, and a cation. So then I would say that would be ionization, because an ion is an atom or a molecule that carries a negative charge. But then when we ionize, we split them apart. So then when we say we split them apart, they have opposing electrical or negative opposing charges. So like yin and yang. So now I can think about a negatively charged ion would be what?
A negative charge ion would be
anion.
Anion. And then we said a positive charge ion would be what?
Ion.
A cation.
Wait a minute. What type of charge would that